Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my review of The Walking Dead. This is for Season 7, Episode 14. This one's titled The Other Side. Now, this was a very mixed episode for me. I liked certain parts of it, and certain parts I just found so just blatantly, frankly, for lack of a better term, dumb, idiotic. And if I may go so far, half-assed. Sorry. But we'll get to my complaints about it as they come. Right now, I'm just gonna solidly just go through the episode point by point. I may skip around a bit. If I skip something, I may have to go back to it. But so the episode opens, no one's really talking. Just shows everybody preparing for war in different ways. Maggie is doing knife throwing with Enid, and the other hilltoppers. Sasha is just practicing knife handling with. I don't know if it's the same group of people or if it's a different group, but she's just helping them. Gregory's kind of watching out the window. He sees Rosita show up. He's trying to pour some scotch, realizing he doesn't have any because, courtesy of himself, attempting to rat out Maggie and Sasha in an earlier episode. His scotch was what was in the closet, and that's what was taken by the Saviors. So, serves you right, yes. Self-serving ass. That's all he is. Point blank. Jesus and Enid are urging Sasha to inform Maggie about her and Rosita's plan. Sasha found bullets in a book that she just had. I forget what they called it. I forget what the name of the book was. It's not really important, but you can have the bullets, but I didn't know you had a gun. She's like, I didn't. I do now. And they're urging her to not to keep Maggie out of the loop on things. She needs to really be kept in the loop. This is her group. She's kind of taking charge at the hilltop now. She's doing more. And, she's close to Sasha and Rosita. They're not strangers. They can talk. But I understand they're trying to keep Maggie out of it, trying to protect her. She's pregnant, and as Sasha said, she's the future. Her kid's the future. Enid's the future. After Jesus leaves, Enid gives Sasha 10 minutes to go before she informs Maggie. So I'll give you a 10-minute head start, but I'm telling Maggie. Simon shows up with a group of saviors looking for Harlan Carson, the doctor, whom I did not know was brother of the Dr. Carson at the sanctuary. I just thought they had the same name. And yes, this is kind of what I predicted. This is what Negan meant when he was referring to a spare Dr. Carson. Why do you need two doctors? He doesn't. Well, what am I? Am I not conveying it to you? I'm told I'm a man of expression. So I was like, wow, what did my brother do to take off Negan now? So this is their replacement for that Dr. Carson. In exchange, they gave him a crap ton of aspirin. A whole lot. But that's still not going to help in the way when it comes time for Maggie to have her baby. Of course, they cannot mention that to any of the saviors or Negan because he thinks she's dead. So this leads to Rosita and Sasha escaping through a little trapdoor leading outside, and Enid helping Maggie and Daryl into a cellar, hiding them there, kind of keeping watch. The veggie scene. Savior's about to go into the cellar, and Enid's running with a basket of vegetables. It's like, I got some fresh veggies, and one of the savior, whatever, what's his face, is like, whoa, slow down. We got all the time. You can use the whole word. Vegetable. She's like, I have a basket of vegetables. And she kind of gives it to him. She forces it on him. He kind of gives it to her. And falls. She picks it up. He takes her knife. Her knife holster. Sorry. And ends up going into the cellar where Daryl and Maggie are. He's poking around. He doesn't fight them. Daryl's about to go ahead and stab him, but Maggie stops him as he's walking out. Thank you, Maggie, because Daryl would have killed him unnecessarily. And Sasha and Rosita are a merry band, of course. They're a little bickering about how they want to go about it. They're figuring it out, and Sasha mentions the building that overlooks the sanctuary where they can get a clean shot, and that's going to be their play. Rosita notices that Sasha is wearing a necklace. You like it? I made it. Just drop the mic right there. Boom. And Sasha doesn't take it off. She just tucks it in. Rosita clearly, she said she's not jealous that Abraham left her for Sasha. She's more pissed and jealous that Abraham found a place at Alexandria and was peaceful there before she was. Their still stupid plan becomes less stupid when they decide to take the shot from outside. Still stupid. They should not be going there. They should not be the two of them. It needs to be thought out more. It's completely idiotic. And they have more of Gregory kissing up to Simon. Oh, Weasley bastard, excuse my language. You're a gin man, right? I got a bottle of gin. I'm a man of shifting taste specifics. I'm into tequila now. I thought that was funny. Gregory is just a self-preserving ass. That's all he is. All he cares about is himself. Talking to Simon about, I think I'm, showing him willing to show I can play ball. But there's others here, I die, might take over, might not be the same. Then Gregory wouldn't name specifics, but Simon gave him the location of the sanctuary. I don't need you being stressed. You're a good producer for us. And you're a lot less stressed I'd be a lot less stressed if you left my doctor. And then Simon said Gregory in a stern voice. Gregory's like, like whimpering like a coward. Alright, Maggie absolves Daryl for Glenn's death. It's kind of a long-awaited conversation. Rosita and Sasha escaping the herd by hotwiring a car. Still, didn't really need to do that. They could have thinned out the herd through the fence. That would have been a better option for them, but they see Eugene giving orders at the sanctuary. Just the way Eugene's talking, and the chief engineer, Dr. Eugene Porter, otherwise known as Negan, with these surrounding buildings, search PDQ. No, scratch that. PFQ. Which I looked that up in case anybody was unfamiliar with that term. PDQ is used a lot in military pretty damn quickly. Abraham used that term back in season 6, saying that we took out a bunch of his men, PDQ. And then Eugene changed it to PFQ pretty effing quickly. That's funny, he's just standing there giving orders, pointing to the molten walkers on the fence, and he has a little sock monkey. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna call it Grumbly Gunk. What? Eugene's an interesting character. He likes pickles, and he has a fondness for that stuffed animal. And he likes lobster. So, Sasha and Rosita are opening up a little bit. They kind of have an understanding at the end. They kind of mutually respect each other at the end of it. Rosita talking about how she's helpless, how she was helpless in the beginning, and she learned different skills from various people, knot tying, how to disarm a bomb. She was in the army. I'm not sure the specifics, but she was in the army, at least briefly. I believe. It's very vague in the show, but I'm pretty sure she was in the army. So then Negan comes out. They see the truck. They see Dr. Carson. Negan comes out. He puts his arm around Eugene. They don't take the shot. But so instead of waiting, and waiting becomes kind of hard if Eugene is having to start building searched PDQ. So they go in. Sasha shoots a walker and subsequently killing a savior that was out with Eugene, Twofer. Sorry. And Eugene refuses to be rescued, and he runs right back into the sanctuary. Rosita's so mad about that she doesn't even realize Sasha goes in and locks her out, saying, "It's not your time." She just goes in, Blaze. She's not going to do anything. She's going to cause havoc in there. She's not going to get to Negan. Are you serious? You actually think that in any world, one person going into the sanctuary is a smart move? No, you're essentially going in blind. No, stupid. And Gregory threatens Jesus. And he's reassigning people at the hilltop to different positions. He's like, you haven't been doing much scavenging lately. Wants to keep Jesus away. He knows Jesus is probably his biggest threat. One of his biggest threats there. Maggie's another one. We'll see that next episode. Because that's a threat. And Gregory's like, oh, no, I'm being sarcastic here. She's like, no, I think that was a threat. One of the Hilltoppers brings in tequila, and Jesus is dismissed. And the big reveal, he is talking to Maggie, and he reveals that he is gay. That was a big reveal. Obviously, I knew that being a comic book reader, but for people who are not comic book readers, that is a big development. I said I found it difficult to get close to friends, families, boyfriends. What else? What Rosita? She's leaving the sanctuary. She's a figure. Well, I'm sure many people in the studio was like, Daryl tracked her down, blah 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 blah, because of the crossbow. Because Daryl does have a crossbow, but a crossbow. It's not his, but it is a crossbow. I believe it is just the one that he got at the Kingdom. But it makes more sense that this is Dwight, especially being that Daryl is shown with Rick and them in next week's episode. And it's kind of stupid for him to be there at this point, to go to the sanctuary. And okay, that is it. The Walker kill of the week is Rosita's carjacking Walker. That was the most standout one. It's either that or the two for Walker, but that was the gunshot. That was kind of lame. I had to dig for top moments in this episode, but I think I found some pretty good ones. 5 is that they decided to go in, that they're not taking the shot, and that the two of them are gonna go in together. 4 is Gregory threatening Jesus. Shows that he's weak. He's feeling threatened by people. He's feeling that they're gonna undermine him. 3, Eugene refusing to leave. It's a big development. He's either too comfortable there and he wants to stay and he doesn't want to go back, or he's protecting himself, protecting them, avoiding the risk of him getting caught with them breaking him out. I think that's what it is. That's my prediction. 2 is Maggie and Daryl's conversation about Glenn. Yes, it was Daryl's reckless action that got him killed, but Daryl was not intending for that to happen. So it isn't his fault. We've had this conversation. And 1, it's just the whole thing with Simon going to taking Dr. Carson, visiting the hilltop. Yeah, someone makes the cardamom gelato. I shit you not. Gelato. I thought that was funny. I like Simon. I mean, he's not on our team. He is one of the saviors, but he has personality and he's a decent guy. If you play ball, if not, he's a worst enemy. But him and Gavin, who's the leader of the group that deals with the Kingdom, I like as characters. And as a score, I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. I was gonna give it lower, but it had redeeming qualities. I just thought it was a pretty weak episode not because of an episode of itself, but just because of the decisions made by Rosita and Sasha. Very poor character choices by them. Not uncharacteristic, because they're both very emotional. Both close to Abraham. So, alright, that's gonna be it for this video. I don't think I have anything else here. No, nothing else. Alright, that's going to be it for this video, and I will see you for my predictions video soon. Deuces, everyone. Jerry.